Oh, sorry, that was the wrong image. I mean lists, this one. This feature is way bigger than I think, or actually than I thought, because this feature I think can expand Geometry Dash in its community and also provide a lot more enjoyment to the players. Like this feature I think is so underrated right now, but I think once 2.2 comes out, a lot of people are going to know the exact value of this lists feature, which many people don't really care about, but I think it's going to shape the future of Geometry Dash players specifically, maybe also creators. We're going to talk about that today. There may be also a possibility to give extreme demons more than 10 stars. And let me tell you how that is gonna be done. So firstly, lists are basically like map packs. Lists are like map packs, but creators can create them basically. So if I want, I can make a list out of like these levels, for example. These 3 levels, I can make like a list for them and call them whatever, like my favorite levels. And then it would appear in the lists tab. And then there's an ID for the list, so I can share it with people so people can check it out. And also, maybe the list can be rated and can give you a specific amount of stars once you complete all of the levels. That would be basically like the map packs. You see how this is rated 2 stars and also gives you a secret coin. However, I don't think that's going to be for lists. I think it's only going to be the stars. So you can see wrapped up. Okay, lists, I think, I'm not quite sure about that information, but I think they can be rated and given stars. So once you complete all of the levels, they can also contain more than 3 levels, as you guys saw in the Geometry Dash, what is it called? The trailer that came out like a week ago or something. And I think this is such an interesting idea because now we can have basically things like gauntlets where you have to complete all of the levels, but this time we set the levels that we want. We can create a list out of my levels, but I'm not quite sure if we can also create lists from other people's levels. I'll have to take a look at that in the future. Maybe you get some information about that. However, I think if you click on someone's profile, you are going to be able to check out all of their lists somehow with like a button in here, and that would be really interesting because let me tell you something. Firstly, in platform mode, you can do like some really cool stuff. For example, you can like make a level series of like, you can just do like Mario, for example, where you like beat the first level, it's pretty easy, and then it gets a little bit harder, and then at the end maybe there's a boss fight. But each single level is like a individual level on the Geometry Dash Discord servers. No, not wait, no, what? On the Geometry Dash servers, I mean. And I think what would be really cool about this feature is if extreme demons could be put in there. For example, let's say right now the top 3 extreme demons, they can be put in a list, and if you beat all of these 3 extreme demons, you get an extra reward like 20 stars or something. So that would be for beating 3 extreme demons, you would get like, that's like 50 stars, which is way better than the system that we have right now. I don't know about this, but I think maybe if we have like really hard levels, maybe like, oh yeah, Bloodbath, Cataclysm, and there was one more level that was like in this series. So maybe Up can like put them there, and if you complete all of them, you get like extra 25 stars or something like that. Or like the Sonic Wave, the, you know, what is it called? The 9 circles themed levels, basically. I think this could be the solution to extreme demons having more than 10 stars, because right now this level cannot increase their stars because some people have already beaten it, and as a result, if Up increases the star amount, the people are gonna lose. However, the difference is between these two, and it's a pretty complicated system. But for lists, it can be, if you have beaten all of the levels in the list, it would basically show as 3 out of 3, and you can click here to claim your reward, just like in the map packs, basically. If you save and load on like a different device, you would not have the map packs claimed, so you'd basically click on it and claim the 2 stars and claim the 1 user coin. The one, okay, I can't talk today, sorry. But you know what I'm saying? That would be really interesting for the extreme demons. And other than that, I think this can be really useful for contests, like creator contests. For example, I can make like contests for example, I don't know, like make the longest platformer level that looks cool, and then like 100 people make them, and then I pick the winners, like 5 winners, and then I can make a list for those 5 winners. And then you have like a list of the creator contest winners, basically. I think that would be really interesting, and people can like click on the button and then view all of the lists that are online. And this could be really interesting because like right now I'm trying to star grind. As you can see, I've been also streaming a lot, so like the only thing I can do is just beat these guys. Maybe the daily every time there is a new one. The weekly always is just too difficult. And yeah, I think it would be just so interesting. Like the map packs are so old, and so are the gauntlets. So we're gonna get like 5 new gauntlets, I think, once 2.2 drops, like exactly on that second. And yeah, that's gonna be fresh content. But I think also things like map packs. I think this is a very cool idea, like map packs, but it's like you can create your own, and maybe RobTop can like rate them. We're gonna have to see if that's gonna be the case or not. But the idea of lists, I think, is very nice. Like I can't believe it. This feature is like super unknown. Like I never thought this feature can be like this powerful to the community. I remember back then in like 2019 or 2020 when RobTop was in a voice call and he said you can make wait, I'm gonna pull that off actually. I pulled that up. I mean, if you go on to my amazing channel, you can see that there is an interview with the RobTop. Okay, here we go. This is the part where RobTop talked about the lists. Listen, this.
A lot of people doing.
This guy was asking that maybe we can also add our own map packs, basically, like create our own map packs. But then he
story
said
level, like first part, second part, and it's when you list the player creator levels, it's a lot of messy of other levels, and if like people can do their own map packs, would it possible?
He was basically just pointing out that there are so many levels in the game that if you have like a level series, for example, like level 1, level 2, level 3, like a platform and levels, for example, these guys are going to be very messy with the other levels. So he was asking if we could like create our own map packs, basically.
It's there's something in the works. It's not custom map packs, but it's the concept is like custom level lists created by a person. So then you would have a level or a level list created by a person. So you add levels and you put them in the order you want, and you can have a description and stuff, and then people can browse like level lists made by different people. So you could have like my top 10 demons that I like, and they'll see your name.
Okay, so here he said that my top 10 demons that I like. So maybe this could refer to us being able to add other people's levels to our own list, maybe? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. This is old information, but perhaps this is possible. Yeah, and that's pretty much what he said back in the interview, and that was quite a while ago actually. And it's crazy how far this thing has come, and I feel like there's a lot of potential in this lists thingy. However, I'm not quite sure because he said you can browse through lists, so clicking that button of lists is not gonna show you the lists like that. I don't think it's gonna be like a list menu. I think it's gonna be rather like a search menu, so you can basically search your list. Oh, wait. No, hold up. Maybe if you search here, search for my list, there's a new button here that allows you to like click it, and then you can browse through the lists, and then you can like set the, yeah, that makes sense. You can like set the difficulty. Length would not really make sense for a list. You can also set yeah, these ones work as well, featured as well, original, yes, I think on a epic, perhaps, song doesn't really work for lists. We're gonna have to see, but these ones, I think this menu is already enough. You can like, wait, but how are you gonna, wait, hold on. Is there gonna be like a recent tab for lists? Basically, you can like see the most recent created lists. I think that would be funny, like people joining up their recent tab levels into one list. That would be basically like the recent tab for the list. But how are you gonna be able to access that? I really don't know. I'm really interested to see how RobTop did the UI for that, because like having this exact menu when you click on lists is kind of whack, because you could get lost very quickly, and yeah, it's just not good. So yeah, I don't know. Like, this is a very interesting topic. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section, and also yeah, make sure to like the video and also slap that subscribe button, and also like the giveaway. I've talked about the giveaway in case we have like, I think 1 day left now in like 24 hours if I don't get 22k, 0.222k subscribers. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do that. But after October is finished, I'm gonna tell you guys on XcreatorGoal what exactly is gonna happen with the giveaway and how exactly you can enter. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. Just follow that channel in case you want. You can also, you know, hop in the stream highlights and stuff. But yeah, for now, this is all we have. And yeah, I will see you. By the way, thank you guys a lot for the support. I just want to drop it out there because you guys have been really cool. And also look at this. This is pretty cool. Okay, you guys deserve to see this just because you stayed until the end. And yeah, open chest. Let's see what we get. Okay, bye bye. I will now play some levels to get some stars because why is this in here? Okay, bye bye.